I stand with Atiku Abubakar. I thought 2 years ago, we have got a country, believing in the popular notions of the many populists, that Muhammadu Buhari could be the Edson Arantes do Nascimento, more commonly known as the Amazing Pelè, that he can deliver this country, Nigeria, its golden opportunity. While we believed all is going to be just fine, and so we left and letting down our guard. But little did we know that we were going to regret this action that we had taken. Then Atiku came shouting and crying out that there was an evil agenda from the camp, that the Nigerian populace will live to regret. We had laughed and we had took him, Atiku, for a joke. I had personally despised him, Atiku, for this move, believing his frantic moves was politically inclined. Although now I must admit that the APC had also infiltrated in our thought towards Atiku Abubakar in this manner. But sooner did we realize that Atiku Abubakar was right. We have been set up for the slaughter. And the most painful part of it all is we do not even know when these killings will subside. Terrorism has been enabled. Terrorism has been deployed to all regions of Nigeria. So they spread, taking firearms in broad daylight and spilling blood. Except only in Daura you can be free. And no one would dare challenge them in Nigeria. Oh no. Hell, we are. The cow use the highways and motorway, while we the humans use the bush path. A state that gave me 5%, he had said. And the state that gave me 70%, he had also said, cannot be treated the same. This became the order of our society. He shared $322 million of our own, of Nigeria's money, among political party lines and the elite. And a month later, she has gone on her knee. Nigeria has gone on her knee to beg from China a loan of $328 million for infrastructural development. Then it took more. It looked more like a natural disaster has blown away our chances of ever attaining gold. Until I remember those words of Atiku, and I remembered Atiku Abubakar. So I stand, yes I stand with Atiku Abubakar, the PDP presidential aspirant for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, come 2019. For if he, Atiku Abubakar, was aware of all these evil agendas beforehand, and he had been bold enough and had raised this distress call for all Nigerians to wake up and be on the guard, then Atiku Abubakar must be a man with a good heart. So I stand with Atiku Abubakar for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. But do not get me wrong, for I do not know him in person. Neither have I spoke with this man on the telephone. But my mind has warned me that the devil I know now will be an angel if I let a new one take over my heart. So I stand with Atiku Abubakar for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. For a country cannot be governed by age policy, for that will be discriminatory in itself. For if it was by age, Abraham Lincoln would not have been able to become a one-time president of the United States of America. Needless would Abraham Lincoln have been able to start the emancipation process of the colored people in America. I will never be a part of Papa versus Peking exercise. Oh, God forbid, for I want to be free in my old age. So I stand with Atiku Abubakar for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. For he has been man enough to take for a wife and maybe had some as concubine from across the region and ethnic and religion of Nigeria. Then I know ethnicity, religion, and region will never be a problem again in Nigeria if I stand for Atiku Abubakar. For I truly wish that day that a Benin man could travel from his state, Edo, to visit an Hausa man in Adamawa state, maybe, and say, I have gone to visit my in-laws and they are just doing great. So I stand with Atiku Abubakar for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. For a presidential candidate that promises a tenure in office will never work for re-election, but for the work he was voted in for. This is why I stand with Atiku Abubakar, the PDP presidential aspirant for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. That a Christian man can open doors for a Muslim man, and that a Muslim man can open doors for the Christian, that there would be peace and tranquility in our simple little world. I stand with Atiku Abubakar, the PDP presidential aspirant for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. Not because I am old or because I am young. It is all because I am a human like every other one of you. A free man. Thank you. I humbly thank you all today. My name humbly remains Mr. Bright Owenosagi. Goodbye.